What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the BBB Gaming News channel. If you want to hear the other side of the news, subscribe and turn on notifications. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Nadia and how Goon Squad may well have found the SP Wallhacks on the monitor of her monitor cam. So let's crack on with the news. Nadia has been accused a number of times now by so many different people, accusing her of aimbot, locking onto the lower torso, accusing her of looking at a different monitor, accusing her of ESP wall hacks, accusing her of toggling aimbot with a foot pedal, and many more. And honestly, I'm one of them. I think she's cheating, without a doubt. But Goon Squad seems to have found something very interesting, and this one is actually very interesting to me. Because what she's actually decided to do to address the accusations, first of all, was a controller cam, and then on a separate stream and a separate video upload to YouTube was a monitor cam. Two separate things. I think they should have been done together. However, what she did was two separate, and on the one where she's showing her monitors, you can actually see very clear the images on their screen from her monitor cam. What Goon Squad have actually noticed is there is something happening on his screen that you can see on the monitor cam that can't be seen on the gameplay that's being output. So what you are seeing is something that's not being put out to the viewers. So why would there be two different things going on? Why would there be things showing on the monitor that you can see on a camera that you can't see in the game unless it's something overlaying it? And Goon Squad have actually gone into detail about this, so we're going to run some of their video through for you now.
But you can see the glass shards, they're floating through the screen. You see here, glass shard, glass shard. Now, as this glass shard comes close to this player count here, again, there's a couple frames difference, but you can see it. So right here, do you see there's something white all of a sudden, and it goes behind. Again, it could be a rendering thing. We'll give her the benefit of the doubt on that. But you can see this stays consistent. These boxes right here are the player count and the deaths. That's consistent throughout. I'll just go forward through the whole video. They stay there the whole time. So that gives us, again, that location on the monitor. We know that is exactly the same spot, okay? So it breaks through. Now, right here is what we're focusing on. You see this white little dot area box, whatever you want to call it, pop up? It's not on here at all. Again, here's the glass shard. Right here is where that dot is. So again, we'll go forward. There's a glass shard. You can kind of see it moving through here. Disappears. There's the dot. It's not on here at all. Next frame. It's still there. Again, you can see the player count, deaths. There's the dot, nothing here. Next frame, same thing. Now we have another box pop up right here. Again, right next to the player count. Right here. Do we see anything on her main monitor? No, there's nothing there. Again, as she's moving forward, watch it. Comes down and then it disappears. Goes behind the player counts and disappears. So let me just emphasize, if we can see this again on her main monitor, she's recording. That's the point of these monitor cams, to show us her monitor, show us there's nothing on that monitor that is any different than what we're watching when she streams, right? Well, right here is something different. How do you explain it? All right, so this is the exact same video you guys just watched. The only thing different with this monitor cam, I expanded it and I distorted it a little bit. I changed the angle so that it was more of a straight on look versus a little bit curved towards her, okay? So again, same image, and I did some color corrections because when she breaks through this window, it's way oversaturated. It's extremely red, hard to see. Now let's look at a couple things right off the bat here. Look at all this, we'll call it artifact. I don't know what it is, but I don't see it in here. Again, when we're upscaling and rendering, it's hard to call that anything, but it's something to note, okay? So breaks through the glass. Again, we're looking up in this right-hand corner. We're having little dots pop through. There's our big one, okay? Again, look at the screen. I just don't see what can account for what I'm seeing on her monitor cam. She moves forward, again, comes down and behind. And you can see the picture right here, right? This is the picture. You can see it floating through. We're looking up here. And again, you got to look at the angle that these are traveling. Like, you see the picture, how it's moving? It's moving up and out in this direction as she's moving forward, up and out. This dot box is dropping down. See how it drops down and out? And again, there's nothing on the screen that can account for this. And then we have the 3 dots or 3 boxes pop up there. Again, maybe there's an explanation for that. That's a 1 frame image there. So it could be something toggling on, maybe not. I don't know. There's also, I mean, if you guys want to spend some time, you can look through all over here. There's a lot going on. The image gets distorted though, so it's hard to call anything other than maybe some artifact. But this right here, I would not call artifact. Again, it's multiple frames. You see it come into the image, you see it move through, and then disappear. But it's not on the recording. So if someone's doing a monitor cam, again, the point of a monitor cam is to show you guys she's being transparent, showing you what she's looking at is exactly what you're seeing. I believe I have disproved that notion that we're seeing exactly what she's seeing. There's obviously something going on with her monitor cam that we are not seeing on her streams, all right? So to sum this up, I believe this is without a doubt proof Nadia is cheating, running some type of overlay on her monitor. For some reason, it showed through in this particular series of events that occurred. It is not on her main monitor, the screen that we are watching, but it was caught on her monitor cam. Until this is debunked, I believe this is proof that she's running some type of an overlay on her monitor. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comments.
Now, they have gone into a lot of detail, and no, we did not show their whole video. I do recommend that you go and check it out, guys. It's linked in the description below. I found this extremely fascinating because there is absolutely no reason for anything to be showing on the monitor that's on her camera that the people watching her stream can't see. But honestly, the big question is, why would she have a monitor cam and still use ESP Wallhacks? What people need to realize is there are methods, and there are actually video tutorials on YouTube of how to do this, where you can actually chroma key your ESP Wallhacks. You can resize the ESP settings so you don't see a player skeleton or box, but it's rather just a dot where the enemy is and it's locating the enemy. Or you could have it as text showing you the distance of the enemy but have it really small. Now, there are so many different ESP settings and variables within those settings that it makes it extremely hard to pinpoint exactly what it is the Goon Squad have found on that screen from her camera. But one thing's for sure, you can't see that thing on her game output on her stream. And that to me says that it is something that shouldn't be showing. If we do find out any more on it though, guys, I'll be sure to keep you posted here on the BBB Gaming News channel. So make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. BBB over and out.